Hey, settling into the island? We haven't had the chance to talk much since our tag match. I feel like I've let you down. I should be guiding you, not letting you fall into whatever matches come your way. Matches, partnerships, relationships, even. Are you in any notable, relationships? Come on! I saw the Kathy Kelly report. Is what you have with your tag partner legit, or is it all for show? Just be straight with me. Please. Okay. Okay. I needed to know. Thank you. Well, it's working. Odette was able to book you in a match against a high-profile couple from the Order of Anarchy. Good luck. You're both gonna get a lot of attention.
Two very different tag teams are squaring off tonight as longtime couple Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch take on a relative new pairing now calling themselves the Outlaws.
Yeah, Cole, it's a fitting name because nobody seems to know what the rules are when it comes to this team. I mean, are they just partners or something more?
I asked Jordan straight up if the rumors are true, and she stared at me very intensely until I changed the subject, so your guess is as good as mine. Boom on the jaw! Uh-oh! Escapes out of that attack.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, double knee face buster. And now she's making it to the top.
Sky high! Look out below!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Driven into the barricade.
Becky holds her off.
Stiff elbow will break that. Into the barricade. The referee is so close to calling a count out. Delivered into the barricade.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Has a new tag team unseated Seth and Becky as the biggest item both in and out of the ring? I asked those in the know if the rumors about the new team that's calling themselves the Outlaws are true. Nobody spilled, but they did say that it's an appropriate name for both a team and a couple. Because, and I quote, when it comes to matters of the heart, there are no laws. Oh my God, guys, absolutely gagged. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
Outlaws? The Outlaws, Odette?
Good name, ain't it?
Devil Woman! You know what kind of name it is.
I'm sorry, Marshall. You'll have to excuse me.
You are not Odette Beaumonting your way out of this, Odette Beaumont! She hasn't told you. The very real feelings you told me were legit? The gig is up. You're falling exactly the same way Odette and I did when we ran an angle back in Pensacola.
What's the big deal, sweet cheeks? It's new to this crowd. We run the same angles in different towns all the time. This is no different. And it's getting their team and the Order of Tradition some real momentum. You should be over the moon about this.
It's our story, Odette. The fountain meet cute? The nicknames? You used to call me your little outlaw, Odette.
I did. It made the crowd go wild.
You really don't see what I'm saying here, do you? You're actually treating everything we went through together like just another story?
What are you saying, Marshall?
I mean...
Those two beat Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Wrap your head around that. Do you know how many butts we put in seats? And you're asking me to put an end to what's rising as one of our hottest attractions?
I'm not asking. I'm saying that I refuse to be in an alliance with someone who treats our past like an attraction to be recycled.
Marshall, you know me better than to think you'll gain anything by giving me an ultimatum.
Yeah, I do. Business above everything, huh? So let me fight for it. Me versus them. Extreme rules. If I lose, I'll go.
Loser leaves the Order of Tradition match? You're right. I can promote that. You want it, you got it.
Oh, big shot before the bell.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. There's extreme rules here in the Order of Tradition. And the word is Marshall Thompson might be fighting for more than a win. He might be fighting to stay in the Order entirely.
Well, that's the rumor, Cole. That's the perfect setup for an Extreme Rules match. Because it's not about order and elegance. It's about how far you're willing to go. To the sky!
Through the air, and connects!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, my goodness, they're striking at will.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Look out! Double axe handle smash. That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen. Measured knee drop.
She's in total control at the moment.
She is on a roll now.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that...
From the top, and heading up top, and completely missed the mark.
I don't care who you are, you're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Reaching under the apron for the ladder, and now setting it up. But for what?
We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it'll be painful.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
referee catches a misfire.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Sliding into the ring now. Booting boot. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Stops the count before it, too.
Not time to expect victory yet.
So effective.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
There it is. Reversal.
Well-delivered suplex.
Oh, not so fast.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Oh, double knee face breaker. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Running Hurricanrana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Using the chair with no caution at all.
He's in a bit of agony now.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He's staring adversity right in the face now, showing he's not out of it.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Get this back into the ring now.
Clothesline. Something big is coming. This could be big. Oh, my God. I think it's all over now.
For the pin. And that's all she wrote.
Deal's a deal. I know you stick to your word, Odette. And I stick to mine.
You do.
You've always been a brilliant booker. But it wasn't the booking that made Pensacola special.
Then what did, Marshall?
Come on, Odette. I should be going.
For a man with so much fire and conviction, he's always fighting for the wrong thing. I hoped he would have figured that out on his own years ago. Oh, but he never can quite get there. Let's talk about that match. Look at that crowd you drew. Almost takes the sting out of Marshall blowing up the whole angle on his way out. I'll find another duo. Kind of my thing. And your star? Rising faster than a flapjack on a red-hot grill. Having a story like that in tradition definitely got us some eyeballs and increased our standing on the island. We're all stronger for it. Keep applying the pressure, both in the ring and out. Good work.
You see, sister? Didn't I tell you? You did, sister. This is the one. The one we've been waiting for. Are you certain? I have my doubts. You will have to prove yourself, of course. I'm Delilah Hex. I'm Dahlia Hex. Or maybe she's Delilah. And she could be Dahlia. It's so hard to keep track of who we are sometimes. Don't you agree? Sometimes the eyes can miss what's right in front of them. My sister's cards reveal the truth. That's why you've stepped into the shadows, no? My cards are practically vibrating to show you what the island has in store for you. Patience, sister. If you want to give our visitor a proper reading, first we should know if they're worth the effort. Sister, I don't need to turn a card to see what you're thinking. Mm-hmm. we should see if you're worthy of this island's gifts. In the ring. Yes, if I'm right about you, a handicap match against the Hex Sisters is just the kind of challenge that you should be able to overcome. I predict we'll see you out there.
Of all the arenas on the island, this is the only one that legitimately gives me the willies.
The Order of Shadows is a dark place, Byron. There's no wonder it drew the likes of Rhea Ripley, Aleister Black, and the Wyatt Six.
And if you want to get anywhere here, that means going through the Hex Sisters.
A weakening arm breaker.
The arm taking the brunt of that.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here.
And a backstabber!
Forearm club. Both knees into the face. Just attacking the legs.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. That could make an opening for her.
She dodges out of the way.
I'm sure it's as easy as it sounds, but Corey, how do you approach a handicap match when you're coming in with a numbers advantage?
Honestly, Cole, I'd be looking for a quick finish. The more time you waste needlessly beating down your opponent or even showboating, the more opportunities you're creating for the rug to get pulled out right from under you.
Boom, what impact! Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Good night.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oof! Oh! Running Hurricane Rana. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on this.
Here we go. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, though, at this point in a handicap match.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Boom! Wow! Breathtaking standing shooting star. Ooh!
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon. She has her down for the count.
Kicking out in time.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Counters.
She is looking to get back in this, proving she's not going to take things lying down. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. Ooh.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Oh, God.
Now's her time to capitalize.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
Deadlift German
With the cover.
This might be it.
Interesting decision there.
Well, she clearly has more in mind.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
Oh, man. Backstabber.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though, into a chop block. And she finally answers back.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
All right, Hurricane Rana.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And a big victory here tonight.
You definitely have potential, but have you earned a reading? A roadmap to your future on the island? That map could lead us all from the darkness we know is coming, sister. But we are creatures of the dark, sister. And wrestling by moonlight is my favorite. So impatient. I saw that in the cards. Is that impatience or a lack of confidence? There's only one way to be sure. Your reading will change the way you look at the world. But these things come with a cost. You have to earn your future by competing in the Tower of Shadows. Oh, that's perfect, sister. A walk in the dark is just what our new friend needs. You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
There's the bell. This tables match is now underway.
This is such a tricky match, having to set up a situation where you're able to put someone through a table, all while avoiding going through a table yourself. I don't envy these superstars at all right now.
The only thing we know for certain at this point is that someone's taking a one-way trip through some furniture tonight. Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
He's not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming.
Just punishing your opponent.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
He's not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. Heading to the outside now.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Lifted and completely helpless here. Hard landing. And now thrown back into the ring. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. She turns it around with the reversal. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Gets lifted into position. Power slam! Corey, we've seen simple mistakes cost plenty of superstars greatly in tables matches over the years. Just how aware do you have to be of your surroundings in a match like this?
Extremely aware, Cole. Like you said, we've seen it before. One more step and you could end up sending yourself right through a table.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Turns that way.
Wicked roundhouse kick. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Inch exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh! Both absolutely drained, but both were
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing up one another.
Oh my, that'll rock you. Running Hurricane. Fantastic. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Waving that chair at her opponent has got to be cautious now.
Heading back to the ring. Watch out. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
He's really throwing all the damage he's taken up till now.
So far, this tables match has been just as brutal as we anticipated.
And he heads back into the ring.
Tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven. Taking up the legs, taking up the ability to create separation.
From the heavens, and no matter. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, stop right there, gut.
Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Here we go. Ivar re-entering the ring now. Oh, what a knee strike.
It seems like she's learning to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Oh, a deadly face buster. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Into the chair.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this looks personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Countout rule is active as he heads to the floor.
I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Ouch!
Off the barricade.
Picked up and being carried around now. And what a maneuver we just saw there. His stamina is getting tested here. And he retaliates.
Oh! Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Oh,
Back to the ring goes Spears.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
And as obnoxious as he is, Shawn Spears is an undeniably tough opponent. So, Corey, what's the game plan against Spears?
When you're in the ring with Shawn Spears, you have to stay incredibly focused. You can't let him get inside your head. Spears' goal is to unbalance you and to make you doubt yourself. Don't let him.
Looking to go up high.
On the top, diving arm drag, beautiful.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Ruthless striking.
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
This kind of focus has very clearly taken Shawn Spears off his game. Spears has ended up the unbalanced one here.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-the-world head scissors. Ah, right to the back. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
2. He kicks out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. This is not looking good for him.
Shawn's got to find his spot and take it. This looks like the setup. 2. Oh, my God. The path to the end is clear now.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve. This is where strong style gets tested. Foot right to the belly.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still...
From the heavens, big-time splash. Oh, my God. A moonsault.
takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Steering clear there.
Corey, what's the best plan of attack here for Nakamura?
I think he's got to stick with the classics in this one, Cole. Nakamura has such incredible power in his strikes. There's no need for him to get too fancy. Keeping things simple and deliberate should pay off for him tonight.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in. Getting him right into the corner.
Nasty kick.
Uh-oh, the arms are hooked. Tiger suplex.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
2, 3.
And now Shinsuke is playing to the crowd.
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Taking things to the top rope.
To the sky.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Shinsuke Nakamura playing to the crowd now.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Elbow to the face.
Looking for the suplex all the way up.
Look at this power. Oh no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
She fights back with the counter. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Oh my goodness! Draped across the barricade. He avoids the contact. Running Hurricane Rana!
His body is showing the effects of this match.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
She's going up now, going up high.
This thing's match has come to an end. Wow.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. And saw what was coming there. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Imagine getting that look from Omos and deciding you actually want to keep going.
Glad it's not me.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
And that was an effective attack. Watch out now, Omos getting the hold cinched in here.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break?
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Shot to the back.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
What a backbreaker. Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
A submission match has to be one of the more complex matches in WWE. It's a true test of fundamentals.
Well, it certainly taps into all the basics of the sport. It also favors creativity. Focused attacks can soften your opponent for some submissions your opponent might not be expecting. Drop kick hits the mark.
Armbreaker! Thing is going high risk here.
From the heavens, you gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Elbow on the spot.
And the pressure on Omos continues to mount.
Omos has to weather a storm here.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. And evades the attack. And security finds its mark.
And the giant Omos cut down a size there.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Destruction on... Oh, knocking! He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count out.
Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
And now he's back into the ring. Oh, perfect kick.
Insecurity finds its mark. Great display of power.
Into a German suplex.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
From the heavens, splash from the top. A calculated attack here against Omos.
Yeah, Omos has to plot a way to get back into this. Finally, Omos is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Brutal club.
Up and... Oh, knee right to the spine. Turns it around. She's going up now. Going up high.
From the heavens.
What? I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. You saw that one coming.
Several reversals. Neither superstar will penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent. And that is what we've been seeing all this time.
As turns it around. From the top of the barricade.
Suplex from the barricade.
Someone's got bad intentions, and I don't like it.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. The same match is coming in. Wow.
Countering that offense.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. A couple of impressive superstars going head-to-head here. And on one side, we have a competitor who thinks it's their match to win.
Confidence is key to success inside of it.
And we have a pin attempt. Strong kick out there.
Still no end in sight here.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Boom, what impact. Oh. to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Driven into the barricade.
Oh, my goodness. Draped across the barricade.
That's going to hurt.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Working the leg with that move.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
He'll take things into the ring.
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, man.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keyed in at each other no matter what.
Two just going for everything they've got now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Oh, double knee face breaker. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
This is what being a smart competitor gets you. If you keep your head on a swivel around Dirty Dom, he will fall. Just like this.
Dominic Mysterio with a Michinoku driver.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She's wrapped up and has her opponent in her sights. Some mental chess here from Mysterio.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. She could be on her way to a countout.
She somehow made it back into the ring.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count. And she reversed it. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Oh, across the top rope.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Ah, double knee face buster. Knees meet face.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Oh, this could be something. Stunner! Emphatically delivered. Went for it all. Is this it?
Set straight in the barricade.
Getting creative here.
Oh! Gets first across the barricade.
What a display of strength here. Oh my goodness. Face right in the barricade. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. He gets back in right before the count.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Oh, he saw it coming.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
From the heavens, big time splash. That might have done it. This could be it. Two. Barely kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Looking for something big here. Here we go. From the top with a splash. Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ow. Twisting the arm. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Arm drag. Momentum is completely with her right now.
And she is absolutely on fire right now. Knew what was coming there.
Backstabber. This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going.
Caught that. It reversed it. Up and around. Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the heavens, splash from the top. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Springboard. Put nobody home.
Oh my God. Moonsault. And right into the cover. Might end this. And a one here tonight. That'll change her career. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Boot to the stomach. Sandman can't find any reprieve right now.
Sandman needs to be...
From the heavens, big time splash. And that can put Sandman in his place. That's going to hurt. Foot to the belly. Oh! Ridiculous standing shooting star.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Getting the cover here, eye in the end. Oh, somehow.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Corey, any strategy you see to take against the Sandman?
Well, Cole, I don't think I'm saying anything revolutionary by noting that the Sandman is no technical wizard. So the strategy, plain and simple, is to out-wrestle him.
Setting up for something here. To the throat. Getting back into the ring now.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Right in the breadbasket. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And this one's taken to the outside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. And he exits.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
She's even slowed down yet again.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oof! Kick right to the gut.
The arm absorbing the damage.
The barricade. Slips away just in time.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Some intimidation tactics from the Sandman.
And she re-enters the ring.
And security finds its mark.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up. From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Sandman can't find any reprieve right now.
Yeah, the Sandman's been out wrestled, and it doesn't seem like it's stopping anytime soon.
And she's getting into dangerous waters here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Oh, bad landing.
That's not what she had planned.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
And security finds its mark.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a club.
Oh, man.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Kick it out before the count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Situational awareness with a new
Looking to end this.
Warming up the bus. It's over.
Into the cutter. And a major victory in her career tonight. We have the ferocious Nikita Lyons in the ring, who launches attacks with that martial arts hybrid fighting style. Nikita's also glad to punch you square in the face.
Nikita Lyons doesn't need a bell to ring, Michael. Nikita's ready to throw down anywhere, anytime, though she prefers a fair fight.
Something to remember about Nikita, Byron. While she's not interested in fighting dirty, she'll fight fire with fire if she has to.
But she will be from the heavens. Big time splash.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious. Right to the spine.
Wow.
breathtaking standing shooting star.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Taking aim on the arm.
Lyons now losing ground.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here.
Lyons counters. And Lyons put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Being carried around now.
Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
That hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Delivered into the barricade. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Corey, what's Nikita Lyons need to do here to really get the upper hand, to really have a chance of getting the W?
Well, if I'm Nikita Lyons, I'm focusing on my striking game here, making sure that every blow matters. Lyons has that boxing background. She has that MMA and Taekwondo background. Now's the time to put all of that to work.
Manages to reverse it. Driven into the barricade. It's over. All in a nice work.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. The rule is cutting Shawn Spears, looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a confident superstar in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, but you're not the one with a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
And then we have a superstar who's been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a big win here in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Plenty of way to begin the victory here. You're right, this superstar knows it. Now it's all about executing in the ring. From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation. She's heading outside the ring now.
Boom!
Great display of strength of the Superman. That one seemed to have caught Spears good. Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry. Corey, what do you think is one thing Shawn Spears really has going for him in this match? What's going to give him the edge here?
That would be Spears' wealth of in-ring knowledge, Cole. Like him or not, you've got to respect that Spears has worked hard to become an expert at all this. And Spears has no problem showcasing that expertise.
Set straight into the barricade.
Evades the attack.
All right, Erica.
Someone call that showing off.
But what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Sean's got to find his spot and take advantage.
The Undertaker's always a sight to be beholden inside the ring. For decades, the dead man's been delivering his own brand of justice here in WWE. Those who provoke Taker's anger, beware. A competitor unlike any other. One of the best pure strikers we've ever seen. Facing the Undertaker in the ring is always an intimidating prospect for even the most seasoned of competitors. But also in the ring is one heck of an opponent. Winning the and a quick cover from the Undertaker. Trying to make short work of things there. Ooh. Saw it coming and took complete advantage. Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. What a shot! Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. She's rubbing salt in the wound. Does she think she's a pose on or something? This is a wrestling match. You're gonna need your back adjusted after that one. No one in WWE is quite the presence the Undertaker has. Yeah, and that leads to an intimidation factor that simply can't be replicated. Undertaker always has the advantage coming to a match based on just that alone. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam on the apron, and they definitely just don't.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
They are getting pulled. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
Holy, missed the barricade.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. Gets put into the barricade.
She's looking to go top rope here. Sliding back into the ring. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Got her. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Execution finds its mark.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. German suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
He really felt the impact on that one. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Does she think she's a pose or something? This is a wrestling match. All right, we got the first time. Let's get back to business. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in the match here. She's taking things to the floor here. She better get back into the ring. Not much time for that.
Slingshot elbow drop.
All right,
And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
full impact. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
my God. Soft. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh! He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault. He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor. End of the barricade. Narrowly escaped there. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Good luck catching your breath after that. This is getting awfully close to a count here. There goes Undertaker, returning to the ring. The Undertaker gets the win. A true fighting spirit. This last man standing match is underway. This match is all about wearing your opponent down any way you can. Pinning them for 3 counts tough enough. Keeping them for a 10 count, that's backbreaking. So Killman took complete advantage. Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. So Killman took complete advantage. Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. Boom! He's taking their toll on her a little. Yes, he's taking some tough hits, but don't you go counting her out yet. Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start. Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Running swanton. Awesome. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Jeez.
Isolating their opponent's arm and all. Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Just in case the first unit hurt, there's another. Stomping. Ouch. And now gets tossed into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring. Overfolding chair, but they can also fold you in half. exhaustion setting in. Another one that is lighted up. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, man. WWE Universe appreciate these athletes going all around. Oh!
And rapid fire shots. Now superstar Becky Lynch.
Oh, jeez. Looking absolutely rocked.
And the challenge is here. Ridiculous stunning shooting star.
Well, I think we're about spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. We're about to see.
She into the chair. There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys. Slams down with the authority. It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on. The spine. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the heavens. Touch your bone here. But that's still the count. Bam! She's put that top rope. Beautiful. Eric is losing grip of this match now. He's got to find a way to defend himself. And then he forces the referee to stop counting. For some reason, he wants to continue.
And it looks like she has more planned for her opposition as she cuts off the referee's count.
Steel chair was going to defend that way. And he dares to break the face of a steel chair. Anticipated that. He's about to deal with a lot of stress here. And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count is going to be impossible at this rate.
He dodges that danger.
And into the top rope here. From the top. The first count. Made himself about winning it and more about poking him. In position, waiting for an opening. Almost to the head there. Lost the punch, the iron claw locked in. Shredded to the canvas.
That's gotta be it here.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
She has the count. She's not dead.
He's saying let the women do their job. Is that the way of that one? Turned it all around to hit the backbreaker. Took care of him fast.
Using the chair with no option at all. And angle is on Eric's face as he takes on more damage.
Deep in, Eric might be close to hitting the head button.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Bullseye with that chair.
This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Fantastic. This is even when the match is where trouble arises, where injury may occur. You gotta think long term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
The count is at 7. Coming down to the wire here. And you get him back to his feet and ends the count. This last man standing match rolls on. Now looking good. Looking to get the life out of this match.
One's got to find a way to defend himself.
stick if the match is count continue.
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that. God. Did you hear that shot?
An attack with the body could be a smart strategy.
Uh-oh.
To the face. What a redirect. Got them up their feet.
Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
And the official calls it clearly they cannot fight any longer.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. And here the pin will be. She powers out immediately there.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent. Making the arm numb, makes your opponent very vulnerable. Still there. Head out of the ring, but the count is looming. And back into the ring she goes. Oh, effective body blow.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Boom! Who will break first? That is the question.
outside. Pretty drop kick. Gets lifted into position. Smacked it down. Tossed back into the ring.
Look at this incredible to the target. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Standing shooting star press. Something big is coming. Going for it again. That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
She's got to be proud of herself tonight. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school haters. Almost things have cooled down between these two players. Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Ooh, great anticipation. Double chicken wing, suplex.
Oh, the back of the neck.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. And she quickly turned that around.
Great relay, they saved it.
Look at it. Look at it. She gets out of one. Not yet. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
She's looking to the WWE Universe.
She took it too long.
Look at this now.
This isn't even about getting the victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't leave the arena on their own court. The cross armbar was locked in good, but it won't count there. Has got it. Now can capitalize.
Chris, is there anything you're seeing that could potentially spell disaster for Nakamura here tonight?
Sometimes Nakamura can get cocky, and when he does, he leaves himself open and vulnerable. If you're going to capitalize on one of those moments, things aren't going to end well for Nakamura.
Dishing out a suplex. She can be on her way to a count out. Making way toward the top rope. Nakamura lifted off.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Put focus on the arm here. Drop kick to the back.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
And this is what happens when Nakamura gets cocky. The scripts have been from the heavens. Completely missed him over there. The back arrow completely cuts them off.
Taking out the knee.
Dead left. Look at the power here.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
with a knee to the face.
And now he gets back into the ring. She's making her way to the top from the hands. That misstep could cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. Kick to the body, into a powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact. Let's just determine a count. Knock him off. Look at
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
She's saying it's all WWE Universe. Let's go. She better hey, don't get counted out.
What now? What else are we going to see?
The superstar from the apron.
Planning something big here. From the hands. From the top. Taking standing shooting star. Kicks it out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Right to the back.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped.
Tremendous athleticism. Got out of the way that time. The king of strong style is being dismantled. Nakamura struggling with this.
Close the books. This one is over.
Makes this the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Somehow, some way, Nakamura can continue his battle. He will not stay down.
And the numbers of the leagues as they were shocked. But will the show come with that? That gives it more time. These two are fighting against everything. Shoulders down.
Trying to negative it.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Now she's taking charge of the match.
Yeah, this is moment. She just looks what to do.
From the hands. From the top. Cashing in on that effort.